Year.
Izzo, I got the nickel five. Izzo, I got the nickel five. Izzo, what's good, bro?
Chilling, man.
We're back. Yeah. How you feeling, man?
Sick, but it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
Hey,
sick enough not to do this. You know what I mean?
hey, the show must go on. I
Hey,
burnt my fucking hand, right? Because I'm trying to cook out in the rain.
I
And I
respect
tried to
it.
move foods around with my hands because I got cook hands. Got a nice little blister on that
Mm,
joint. It'll be all right, though.
mm.
Nice little war scar. It'll be all right in a couple hours. It's
Yeah.
good with you.
Hey, I can't complain, man. Man. First and foremost, man, we dedicating this episode to Miss Adrian Lawson. My brother Weeze lost his mom, my mom, our mom, all our friends' mom. Um, just real tough, man. 58 years young. I love you, Mom. You know, I'm praying for the family. I love you, Wayne. Sucks, man. I'm just ready to get out this year, man. Too much death in my life.
Definitely. I never met his moms, but shout out Wayne. That's my guy. He did that top of the food chain beat, which I killed that verse.
Yeah.
So shout out to
Shit
Wayne.
was
Shout out to
alright,
his
yo.
mom.
Your
The
verse
rest
was alright.
my verse was alright.
Shit was alright.
That's one of the best
Oh
Flesh Man verses.
man, others
That's one of the
Illmatic,
best
and
Flesh
that's
Man
why
verses
I
out
hit that
there.
the 10-year average. And that's so lame.
Stop playing. You already know what the move is. All right, y'all. This is Brothers Talking Shit,
Yo.
episode 23. Do I even got going to numbers? Go with that MJ,
Mm,
that LBJ,
mm,
that Jimmy Butler with the Sixers,
mm,
that Calvin Murphy,
mm-hmm.
old school shit, and David Beckham. I was shocked by that with David Beckham.
And Kobe Bryant -1, because I'm a homer.
Right. About time he started admitting it. And if you don't know, after 23 episodes, it's a damn shame, but I guess I'll let you know who I am anyway. I
Yo.
am the Flesh Man, also known as the Fat Boy, better known as the man who will call you Broadish. Oh yeah, I'm your Huckleberry. Oh yeah, and I'm Mr. I can't be fucking up sometimes.
And I'm Rel, aka Iceberg Shorty, aka the King of Controversial Comments. I said what I said, don't at me. And oh yeah, Mister, I don't give a fuck.
Right. Okay, bro. Where you want to start at today, man?
Hey
What's on your mind?
man,
Where you want to go?
it's a
Let's
lot,
start with
man.
Kanye.
It's been 2 weeks, man. We got a lot, bro. It's a
We got a lot
lot
to
going
cover.
on.
What's up? We start with your man Kanye though.
You want to start with Kanye?
Man, I think it's best. I mean, we talk about him a lot, but it's just it gets deep.
All right, man. Kanye been going to this motherfucking Twitter rant talking about Drake called him and threatened him. I'm your oxygen. I'm your idol. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, dog, what's up with your man, Joe? Kanye, I got handlers, people with my mental disabilities, and yada yada yada. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? Don't threaten me. I went to go see Travis. We good. Yeah, yo, he just bugging. He all over the place and something.
Hold up! Don't come at the 350s. Ain't that what he said? Don't come at the 350s.
Oh yeah.
Yo, he's so petty, dog. He talking about the little bar about his pool being bigger than Kanye's.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me. You stuck on that. I didn't even feel like that was a come at bar, but I
He
guess you
talking
take
about the 350s. He talking about checks over stripes.
this my twist, bro.
Yeah.
Drake done. They said Puffy smacked him up. They said somebody peed on his leg somewhere in a movie theater somewhere. How is it you the only one shook up by Drake? Like Drake is the most to me seem like the guy who you shouldn't be worried about at all,
The most non-threatening person in hip hop.
and you're worried about him threatening you. Kanye bugging out, man. I keep saying it, man. Don't be shocked. Kim K leave his ass. When she get tired of it, you know it's real.
It's a wrap.
Man, oh man, oh man. I don't know what else to say about Ye, man. I don't. Somebody take his computer,
I
his
hope the
phone.
album is good. That's what I'd say about
Come
Kanye.
on, bro. What is track record looking like?
It's been a while, bro.
What's the last dope Kanye joint?
I like Life of Pablo.
You said you do?
I did. A lot.
For me, the last dope Kanye joint was Dark Twisted. That joint. That was the last dope album for me for Kanye.
You going too
Kanye
far.
got four dope. Kanye got four dope albums: Dark Twisted, Late Registration, Graduation, and what's the first one?
College Dropout.
College Dropout. Those four. That's it. All the rest of them, he can have them.
Word?
He could have kept them joints. Only them four. That's it for me.
You ain't like
It might be a song or two off of there, but really rocking like all four of them albums I can rock with all the way through.
Mm.
That them other joints I can. I'm cool off of it. I mean, it might be a song here and there, but nah, I'm good.
Mm. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you said Life of Pablo. Which one was that? That's the one that had Bound on it.
They had what?
That had Bound 2 on it.
No, that was Yeezus. Life of Pablo had the joint with him and Chance. The joint Faded that he did. Had the joint with him and Kendrick. No More Parties in LA. That shit go hard.
I don't know, man. It don't stick out to me. I think I might listen to it once, maybe twice. Listen, I can't even identify with them songs.
Father Stretch My Hands.
Nah, I can't identify with them songs,
Man.
bro. And I'm a Ye fan, but
Yeah.
I might listen to it one time and it ain't grabbed me. I don't think I got through that album because I don't remember none of them joints. It might have been like the first couple joints might have pulled me in.
Yeah. You don't know the joint with him and Chance? That had Kirk Franklin on it?
Yo, crazy. I can't tell you one chance to rap a song, dog. This series.
Damn.
I know it's a song out there that I know, but I can't think of the name of it. It's one though.
Okay.
That's it. I respect the young boy.
No Problems.
That's as far as me and Chance, I'm not the biggest fan.
Mm.
So anything else on Kanye?
Pray for Kanye, man. Hope he don't do something crazy and irrational, like hurt himself. But outside of that, he fucking bugging. Yeah,
Do you think maybe he not, and it's just all is a plot?
No, he bugging.
As I say, and I've continued to say, man, I'm looking for that guy we used to know, man.
Yeah.
And you got friends like that sometimes, man. You got friends in your life that you be tight with, and then we get years pass, and it's like, yo, what happened to him?
Yeah.
And that's how I feel about him. It's like Kanye was one of them artists that you felt like you could identify with. It felt like you knew him.
Right.
And now it's like, yo, where's the guy we used to know?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it.
Mm.
All right, man. Hope Kanye, get his life together, man. What's up with this Kevin Hart? What's up with this Kevin Hart Oscar situation, bro? How you feeling about that?
All right, man. Fucking Kevin Hart. I'm glad we brought this shit up, right? So, comedians are notorious for saying what the fuck they want, you know what I'm saying, through their comedy, right?
Right.
And he was joking with his friends, right? But the Oscars took a stance because they felt like people in the LGBTQ community was going to have something to say about it. Like, first of all, y'all fucking up y'all ratings by not letting Kevin Hart come and host. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then they talk, we might go hostless because people start digging up tweets from other people. You know what I'm saying? Sarah
Don't
Silver.
say people. Nick Cannon.
Nick Cannon what? Start digging up the tweets?
Yeah, he didn't want to dug up the tweets.
Yeah. Nick Cannon out of control. He was retweeting them.
But you got to respect that because that's his homie.
Yeah.
So he definitely rocking for his man.
Yeah.
But you got to respect.
That's true. Nick Cannon is that woke person, right? So,
right.
The Amy Schumers, the Sarah Silvermans of the world. Like, he just started pulling stuff up. And, like, I don't understand why they're asking Kevin Hart to delete his tweets. That shit's crazy to me.
I thought they
Fuck
said
out of here.
Apologize.
Or apologize about it. Or, they said get rid of him. I mean, whatever. Oh, yeah. Ain't nothing to apologize for. So I appreciate him stepping down. It ain't going to stop his money, right? So they actually lost more than they gained by not allowing Kev to be Kev. Very simple.
And then there's people saying that they won't even
watch.
Like, yeah, no, not even watch. They said Steve Harvey said don't even ask him to host. What comedian can you name honestly that doesn't have anything negative on their they don't have anything negative on their somewhere. They're comedians.
Yeah, none.
Who doesn't have it?
None. I'm laughing at the kids. They so loud. It's all good. No, we good. We Gucci. We pumping. Hey, this real. This raw and uncut. We real men, real fathers, real fucking lives.
Well, we real men. Hold.
Yeah.
Go downstairs. Go downstairs. Go to the bathroom. Go downstairs. Shit be real, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I almost knocked my drink over. God
We ain't
damn.
in no studio, you know what I'm saying, on no soundboard. I said we home, yo.
Shit
If
is
y'all
real,
know
my
we home, you fucking missing it. This is my big ass
Shit
jersey. This the man
is
cave,
real,
if you
my
ain't
G.
know. Man cave. Shoe rack.
Right, back to Kevin
Couch. You
Hart.
know what I'm saying? We live and uncut in here, man. You know what I mean?
Back to Kev Hart though.
Okay. Kev. Dog.
Like I was saying, there ain't nobody out there. Everybody has something somewhere. They're
Right. All
comedians.
of us.
What comedians just sticks? Man, listen. The only
People
comedian
in
that they said
general.
was the only comedian that they said was straight and narrow and didn't make no mistakes is in jail right now.
Right. Dog. You can't become president of the United States until you're 35 years old, right?
Right.
If you look in my past, you can't compare 20-year-old Rel to 35-year-old Rel.
Exactly.
Hell, you can't compare 35-year-old Rel to 38-year-old Rel.
Exactly.
Just not gonna work.
But this is my twist though. What's so important for us or anybody? I feel like these shows get their power by the people. So if we stop making this important, why is hosting the Oscars such a big deal?
Yeah.
Why should it?
Right.
Why is it giving that power? To me.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I feel like, okay, like so what?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I've never watched the Oscars a day in my life. I
Really?
Never. I never will. I can find something else better to do with my time than watch the. What time of the year do they come out? They about to happen soon.
I think it's like January, February.
Yeah, man. I
I
got
think it's
basketball games.
whatchamacallit season after the Super Bowl and the All-Star game. I think that's when you get an award season.
Yeah, I can find something else to do with my time. I've never watched the Oscars. I didn't see when Denzel got it. They got Oscars, right? Denzel, Halle Berry, that was Oscars, right?
Yeah.
See? I don't give a fuck.
Monster Ball and Training Day.
Right. See, I don't give a fuck. So I mean, to me, it's dope for him to stick to his guns, but I could care less. Even if Kev was hosting, I still won't watch it. I love Kev. I love Kev more than you like Kev.
Because I don't think Kevin Hart funny. That's why.
Right. But I still wouldn't watch it, and I do.
I don't know why, yo. You're a fucking weirdo for thinking he's funny.
He's fucking crazy. Kev hilarious.
He is not.
He's hilarious.
You gonna see it stand up? Did you go see it?
I would go see it.
Why didn't you?
See Kev live?
He was at the link.
When, a couple years ago?
They go to the link like every year.
Listen, I don't want to talk about the Lincoln Kev. I don't want to talk about that. I had tickets. Some shit happened. I don't even want to talk about it. It's a story for
another time.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I feel you. Fuck Kevin Hart and the Oscars. I got love for
Kev, but fuck the Oscars.
Yeah, fuck Kevin Hart and the Oscars.
Depths of my fucking soul.
Don't matter.
Fuck the Oscars. But Kev, stick to your guns, and good luck to anybody else who go do that nut shit I ain't watching. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, he ain't doing that shit.
All right. Grammy nominations. Another award I give two fucks about. How you feel about them Grammys, bro?
Fuck the Grammys too, yo. Like,
I thought you loved the Grammys some shit. Cause I was really about to fuck your head up and say fuck the Grammys.
Why?
Hold on. That's another thing I don't give a fuck about. What makes a Grammy so motherfucking important? We give these award shows built by people that's not from our culture
so much power,
and I don't get it.
So much power.
I don't get it. What the fuck do they know about our culture, what we like, or what's hot to us? The movies that they make, the movies that they give Oscars to, the people that they give Grammys to, half of them I never heard of before.
Yeah,
why is this so important?
I don't even get it, bro. And I don't even like. So for me, you just be like, all right, well, I'm Grammy nominated or Grammy award winning, and then they just be missing shit. Like you.
Well, I did hear they got Young Guru, Jay-Z, man, on the board. I got something to do with the board, and it was somebody else. I want to say either No ID or Knife Wonder or something.
Right.
Or they got some. I heard they got some other people involved now from our culture, as far as the boards and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's something I don't care about. Only thing that I was really even a little touched by was the fact that her got a lot of nominations.
Okay.
And yeah, I was really to me that stuck out to me because I didn't think they knew or they would be on it.
Yeah.
So to see her get nominated was, if you want to say positive, but like I said, I could give a fuck about the Grammys, but What you
Right,
thinking,
but a
bro?
lot of that stuff is backdoor stuff with the industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to submit paperwork to be Grammy nominated, so it matters not. Like, Drake didn't put in for a Grammy for More Life.
So
Just
he got
didn't
to put in.
submit.
So you
You
saying
got
he
to
has to put
submit.
in to get nominated?
Yeah, you got to submit. And
Okay.
everybody all upset because motherfucking J. Cole ain't getting nominated. Newsflash, that album was trash.
What, J. Cole?
Yeah, KOD.
J. Cole has some shit on
I
there.
wish I had. That shit was garbage.
So I know you mad Pusha got nominated then.
Politics, bro.
You mad about Pusha. You like Pusha, but you mad about Pusha right now.
I like Pusha T, but his
No, you're mad
album
about
wasn't
Pusha right
great.
now.
Like,
Let's go into the group text. Because you
okay.
ain't like the fact that Complex gave him the album of the year.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
That shit was dope, dog.
Let me see something.
That shit was dope, dog.
No, it wasn't, yo.
The album was dope, dog. Seven Drinks, his drinks was alright. Everybody else shit was poop juice.
That shit was garbage.
Pusha T, but you like Pusha T though. You
I
just
do
don't
like Pusha T.
You
I
don't
love
like
Pusha T.
You don't like.
I love Pusha T. That's besides the point. But the album wasn't great. You know what I'm saying? This is called the album not being great, and that's okay. Well, why we gotta make it seem like it's supposed to be the greatest thing ever, and it wasn't.
It was dope as shit.
It was
dog.
7 tracks of bullshit. Ain't lucky.
You just calling Juice?
I was calling Juice since we both the group chat.
Right.
We trying to do something special, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. We just ain't worked out the kinks yet. So, you know, we trying to have our first guest on. So we was going to do it the old-fashioned way. I just going to call the motherfucker up. Because we in the group chat. Me, Neve, and my brother Juice from the Messenger podcast. Shout out to him and Megan P. The real Megan P.
The real Megan P. You should have answered your phone on this one, my guy. He might call you back.
Yeah, he might call me back. No time.
But Pusha had a big year though, man. Listen, okay. Even if you don't like the album, we got to kind of. I like the album, but let's give it. It's thorough that one of our guys is getting this big of a shine.
What's so thorough about it? He got nominated for Rap Album of the Year. He didn't get nominated for Album of the Year.
Well, Complex guy gave him the #1 album of the year.
Complex is full of shit. I don't fuck with Complex, dog. You know, ever since the whole Joe shit, I ain't watched, listened, I unfollowed
What
this
Joe
shit.
shit?
When he left, Everyday Struggle.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't fuck with Complex, man. They shit was Drake album 26, 25, something crazy like that. Are you fucking kidding me?
I mean, I wasn't a big fan of the Drake album myself. I'm gonna say my #1 Drake drink probably was album wise. My favorite Drake album was the drink that had Worst Behavior on it.
Bro, I'm asking you right now on our fucking podcast, episode 23, Brothers Talking Shit. Are there 25 albums that came out better than Scorpion this year? 25?
I don't think so.
I didn't think so either.
I don't think so. I'm not gonna argue that. I mean, listen,
like it or not, there's not 25 albums better than Scorpion.
Definitely,
just not.
Definitely. I mean, I gotta agree with that. And there was another album I think that was what's the name? Pretty high. It might have been
Astro World High. Matter of fact, I'll pull this shit up right.
You talking about the Travis Scott shit?
Yeah. Fuck out of here. Huh?
Have you listened to it?
What? Yeah.
I haven't, and I like Travis. I love that song, Sicko Mode. I love it.
Yeah, it's a
Sicko
nice
Mode
album.
is top five songs that came out this year.
It's a nice album, yo. Was it
top? That was 2.
What? Yeah.
Sicko Mode.
Yeah, not Sicko Mode, but the album.
Right. The Travis Scott album.
Yeah. 2018.
So what do you feel? Was what did they put your man
Royce?
Yeah,
like 27. So you know I was already done. You know I was done.
What's the top 5? Is it what is this? It's all albums period.
I'm about to bring it up, yo. I'm bringing it up right now. So Migos Culture was 50.
That shit should have been 150. Fuck them niggas.
Let's see.
Yo. Why is this nigga all on the internet begging?
He in real life begging. He's showing up.
Listen, man.
He's showing up, bro. Tiana Taylor was 37. Drake, Scorpion. I'm sorry, I got the nut wrong. I am saying I hit you up with the drunk facts. Shout out to Nori. Drake album 34 out of 50. 34.
What's the top 5?
I'm getting there. My Top was up there in the top 20s.
Oh yeah. Oh, this nigga, man. We gotta go back to this nigga. What's the name though, man?
Who?
This nigga, the nigga, back skirt, outskirts. What's the nigga name? One of them niggas, the Migo niggas.
Offset.
Right, Offset, Takeoff, Landon, motherfucking Quavo, fucking Hennessy.
J Rock was 5. Redemption. I'm not arguing it.
Right.
I'm not
right.
arguing.
And I've been on that J Rock shit early.
I'm not arguing the J Rock, right?
I was on that J Rock shit early.
Number 4, Ariana Grande, Sweetener. Ain't heard it, so I can't knock it. Right? God damn it. Can't do it. Number 3 was KOD. Number 2 was Astroworld. Number 1 was Daytona.
Well, I ain't mad at the Daytona shit.
You should be.
But end of the day, like I said,
you think Daytona was a better album than motherfucking Championships?
Nah.
Neither do fucking I.
Where's Championships on the list?
Like 20 something.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Let's get back to that. Goes back to what I've been
was
saying.
6.
This goes back to what I've been saying about this whole stuff. Whether it's
the Carters was 7.
But this goes back to what I was saying before about the Oscars, the Grammys, all this stuff. Why do what they think even matter to us? Because they not from us. You know what I'm saying? If you had a board of respectable people in our community making these lists, then I can respect it more. You know what I'm saying? So what's the big deal? If that's what Complex think, why doesn't it even matter?
Right.
Because they not representing us.
Correct.
Why does this stuff, that goes back to all of that. This stuff shouldn't matter. These guys who got all this money, the Dr. Dre's, the Hoves, the Puffs, it should be something brought up or put together that's ours. And this should be the most important from our genre. These awards should be because it comes from our genre.
Yeah.
I think a Soul Train award should mean more than a fucking Grammy. Because at least it's from us.
Well, we don't show up.
Huh?
We don't show up. That's the problem.
I'm just saying, I dig that. But I'm just saying, a BET award, which I don't fuck with BET anymore, period. Bring Rap City back. But
the basement.
Right. But end of the day, like their BET is supposed to be our culture, right? Am I right?
Right. Correct.
So their award should mean more to us than a Grammy should. Because they're not from our culture.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
These awards only are given the power that we give them. We give them the power to mean something. When a motherfucker, oh yeah, he was not there for and they put all that shit up there. Why the fuck does that matter?
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? A fucking Soul Train award should mean, or a Source Award, you feel what I'm saying? Something. I'm not saying even going back to those things. It need to be something new.
Yeah.
And something put together right that represents our culture.
Right.
You got the Grammys putting rap albums with hip hop albums, putting hip hop albums in rap categories and all. They don't know what the fuck they doing with us. So why should this shit even matter?
The problem is hip hop has been the number one genre in music for several years now, and they still don't understand it. Like, we drive the fucking culture, and I mean the culture of music. I don't mean the culture of hip hop. And then we start breaking it down. I can just say we drive the culture. Period. Fucking
listen, I had to be watching the game or something. I might have been watching the Laker game. I swear to God, I seen like in the Laker game in 20 commercials, they kept dropping that Mountain Dew with the Cardi B drip on
it. Came through dripping. Yeah.
We run this shit, man.
Yeah.
This shit run this shit. They don't know nothing about us.
Yeah.
So fuck giving them the power, man. Fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck the source. I mean, not fuck the source. Fuck the Grammys, the Oscars, Complex. Fuck all the motherfuckers, man. We need some shit that's for us, by us. We need some food shit for us, by us.
Football awards.
Right. The football award. Nah, that shit ain't gonna work. You gotta give it a new name, but you gotta figure something else out, man.
I'm not going to the football awards or watching it.
That shit is
I'm
crazy.
keeping it about the football awards.
Yo, that shit is not gonna work. We gotta figure out another. That shit is so dead. You had some FUBU back in the day?
No.
You ain't had no FUBU like.
Never.
No FUBU shit.
What's
the corniest shit you had? Not like some corniest name brand shit. Like, listen, right? I have my aunt Kelly used to stay live in Boston and shit, right?
Yeah.
So she fly me out Boston to take me shopping and shit. And we in Burlington Cool Factory looking for some shit, right? Nigga, I couldn't find nothing name brand. Like I'm a young boy, I'm like 16. I'm in Philly, man. I gotta catch some name brand shit. I fuck around and had made her buy me.
Yeah. Can't hear you, bro.
So I fuck around and made her buy me a Chaps jacket.
A what?
A Chaps. Remember Chaps?
Yeah.
But that bitch was yellow like a motherfucker. That shit was yellow as shit. So I brought that shit home. I swear to God, that whole winter I never wore it. I wore a fucking Dickie jacket with a we in Philly, boy. Back in the day in Philly, I wore a Dickie jacket. So back in the day, we had like you have a t-shirt, you have a white beat on, then you
Yeah.
have a thermal on, then you
Right.
have your t-shirt on, then you have a hoodie on, then you had your fucking Dickie jacket on. So
Yeah.
that's how we stayed warm. You feel what I'm saying? So I had a big ass yellow jacket sitting in the house that I didn't wear all winter. I wore
Mm.
my Dickie jacket all motherfucking winter because I was not wearing that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of the day, I wanted to have something name brand. But that's how we got happy on that. Fubu, we talking about Fubu?
Yeah. Never, yo.
Yeah, Fubu. I don't think I had no Fubu like. I don't
Nope.
think.
Does vocal count? I had some vocal.
What's Vocal?
That was Nelly shit.
Did you? Where the fuck you find that shit at?
What you mean? I got it from the store. Like this, I was like waiting. I was around you when I had that shit.
Why was you buying that shit? We should have been
It
talk. We
went,
should have had a talk after that.
it went with my Kansas City hat.
I should have set you down after that. Like, what the fuck is
It,
going on?
it went with my Royals hat, yo. I got a
Nah,
picture
fuck
of it.
that.
I'm gonna send you a picture when I
No,
get to
fuck
Baltimore
that.
today.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
Hell no. Listen, man, it's something I meant to talk about. Trez asked me a long time ago,
Shout
and I
out
meant,
Trez. What up, Trez?
yo, this motherfucker like on episode 17, fuck Trez. No, I love him, but fuck Trez right now. And he better be ready on Friday because we're gonna go see the Locks on Friday.
Mm.
But Trez asked me a question. He told me to bring it up on the podcast, but I never did, and I meant to. He said, "Can you say I love you too much? Is that overused? Can that be overused? How you feel about that, bro?"
To a woman?
He was talking about I think he was referring to that to a certain extent. But I mean, we can take it any way we want to take it.
Okay. Not if it comes from a genuine place.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I just don't. I don't see or understand why that could ever be an issue. You know what I'm saying? Unless
Mm-hmm.
somebody feels some type of way about it. You're just like, yo, I fucking love you. Like, what else you want me to say? You know what I'm saying? Besides that,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like that is what it is.
I feel like hold up. Like yo, no, I feel like it can't be overused. I think it's important because you never know. Like it reminds me of Alicia Keys song. Like you'll never see me again. You feel what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? So I don't never want to. Man, listen, I tell all my homies I love them. We had this conversation before. Guys who, like I said, man, when it comes to my family are my folks, and those are the people I grew up with. It's guys who I call cousin. They not my blood, but they my cousins because they more my family than my cousins is. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So you know, I don't believe that. I tell my daughter, I tell Bree every time I talk to her. I talk to her 4 times a day. I tell her I love her. I tell my woman I love her all the time. I tell you I love you. I
Yeah.
tell my guys I love them. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no such thing as that. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important that we let it be known. I mean, if
Right.
you
Because
see
you'll
me,
be mad if you don't say it enough.
right,
You know what I'm
don't
saying?
regret, don't
You,
regret not saying it. I
yeah.
wish you had said it.
For
I
sure.
mean, when I say it sincerely. I don't say it because it's part of what I should say or I feel like I should say it. I mean
Yeah.
it when I tell people that. You know what I'm saying? I love you. You know what I'm saying? I think it's important that we tell. There's no guarantee. We're not guaranteed nothing. We're not guaranteed episode 24. We're not guaranteed tomorrow. We're not guaranteed an hour from now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I want the people I know to know, yo, I love you, man. You know what I'm saying? I hit my shout out to my guy brother GP. You know what I'm saying? I hit him up. We was talking. I said, yo, cuz I love you. Cause I ain't talk. We go back and forth a little talk, but I had to tell him I love him. You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying? I hadn't told him in a while.
Yeah.
And it was, it's genuine. You feel what I'm saying? So I think it's important that we let it's hugs,
Mm-hmm.
all that. You know what I mean? Kisses, all that affection, all that love. We need to get that out, man, and get that to our folks. I don't think trying to be tough You know what I'm saying? Or I don't want to listen. Come here, give me a hug. I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whether it's Bree, whether it's you know what I mean? Whether it's my pop, whatever. I love y'all, and I want it to be known that I love you, and I'm gonna
Yeah.
tell you every time, every day. You know what I'm saying? That's
For
just how
sure.
I feel about it. So no, Triz, there's no such thing as saying I love you too much.
They gotta elaborate more. You know, if he want more from that, you know what I mean? Like,
I mean, we was having the conversation, so it was. Listen, it had to be at least 2-3 months ago. We've been had the conversation, but I just remembered it, and I was just like, I just felt like it's something we could address real quick.
yeah, for sure.
Hold on. Shout out to my mans and who wear ball shorts all year round underneath their clothes. Shout out to y'all. I'm one of them guys. It could be summertime. I can have some sweatpants. I'm gonna have some shorts on, guaranteed. Ball shorts all day, all year. Unless I got some jeans on and they're a little too snug and I gotta take the ball shorts off. Shout out to my homies who wear ball shorts all the time, and they girl get mad. I'm like, why you got ball shorts on? You trying to get it popping? You gotta take all them layers off. That shit is in them. Shout out to my homies, man. Ball shorting it up. Nike ball shorts, N1 ball shorts. Shout out to y'all,
They
man.
still make N1 ball shorts? That shit a step below football, yo.
Jordan ball shorts. I found some N1 ball shorts in Modell's one time, like $8. I got them on right now. They ball. No, because I get mad because Nike ball shorts now be short.
Oh, they hit you with the Magic Johnsons?
Yeah, like, yo, for real, like, you go buy ball shorts now, you got to get some older branded ball shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And one ball shorts is long.
Yeah.
They got the length to them.
Yeah.
Now, you won't see me out in the street with my N1 ball shorts, like, going somewhere.
Hold up, yo.
But I might be in the yard with my N1 ball shorts on.
Hey, pause. Juice.
Hey, what's up, bro? I was cooking, man, so I missed the call. What's up, though?
Hey, man, we talking about Kanye, man. We want to get you chime in on this Kanye conversation.
What's up with your man, Juice?
Okay, I mean, how y'all want me to do? Oh, you just want me to say it now?
Yeah, we recording, Juice.
You live, baby.
Hey, okay, so what we talking about when we talk about Kanye? Now, this little snitching shit he doing right now, I don't know about that. I ain't feeling
That's what he doing.
Is he snitching, Juice?
He's snitching. He's snitching.
Hey, Juice.
Look, dog, like, listen, dog, you should have let this shit ride. He should have just shut the fuck up and went on about his business. But now it's like, you running all teams. He's like, hey, Kanye, he running away. He running this shit. Like, come on, man. Come on, Kanye, we can't have that.
Hey, Juice, why he scared of Drake, though?
See,
You ain't supposed to be scared of Drake, though, Juice.
See, I gotta, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to just put it out there like that, but y'all gotta understand, man, you know, he's a well-protected man. I'll just say that.
Who is? Who's well protected?
He talking about Drizzy well protected.
But he talking about Drizzy threatening him, though. If Drizzy threatened you, would you be worried, Juice?
Would I be what?
Would you be worried if goddamn Drizzy?
I'd be concerned.
See? If Drake threatened you?
Hey, Juice knows some shit, bro.
Y'all gotta understand. Okay, I'd be concerned. I say it like that. We all know what's up.
I feel you, Juice.
Put it like this.
Neef on the East Coast, he'll understand the Texas connection, and you do, being in H-Town.
Put it like this. Pusha T really don't want it. If you really peep the scene, if you peep how he move, and what he say, he kind of tried to come off as tough, but once that man came back out and said, hey, we'll crush him like little ants, that man didn't he ain't said nothing else.
We talking about what's the main man out Texas? We talking about old head out Texas?
He who shall not be named. I
Okay,
ain't saying
solid.
it.
Solid. I just want to make sure I'm hearing it right.
I'm not saying his name.
No, but
I
listen.
say Candyman 10 times before I say it.
I ain't saying it, and that's for real. Like that shit. Like put it like this. I'm not saying that the man will ever do anything illegal. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that he would ever put harm in anybody's way, but he will be respected.
Hey, why the young boy 6ix9ine thought he could do what he wanted to do when it came to these old heads? And I was telling these young boys, like, listen, there's certain old heads in the game you gotta respect. The man you talking about, that man out Oakland, that other man out Oakland, the OG.
Yeah.
They say that man out Oakland, you don't tell him no when it comes to a verse.
Oh, no, never. No, you don't. That man in the Bay, hey, listen, dog. It's for real. It's not going to be like that. Hey.
I was telling these young cats, I'm like, 6ix9ine, y'all better respect these OGs, man. These OGs is not to be fucked with, man.
I low key though kind of feel like 6ix9ine in some way. It's kind of an informant though, bro. Like it's just kind of weird. Like you're not gang affiliated. Now you talking about how you're not gang affiliated. Now you kind of they say you cooperating, which you probably are. Like, but you got a whole set popped off. Like, how did you do that? How was you able to even get in, infiltrate? You came in with money. Then you really come on, dog. Ain't nobody. You that stupid, my guy? Like you really in the you on the scene incriminating people? That's what you did. Bobby Shmurda didn't really know. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he didn't know he was gonna blow up like that.
They
So
said they took their time like G's though. Smurda and them.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, they took he ain't say shit. You know, a couple guys died. That shit like they found boys in the river and shit. Like that shit was real. So Tekashi is like, what were you really up to, bro? Yeah. How the fans just sit out your house for you? They just sit out your house. They just sitting out for you. They just chilling because they just watching you and you know it, and you know the fans out there. Get out of here.
Right. Now let me ask you something else on another note though, because I want to get into this. I want both of y'all. How do y'all feel about these cats talking about no pen, no pad flow, man? All these cats act like nobody write no rhymes, man. Jay and Big, we let that shit rock. Now everybody named Mama don't write no rhymes now, man. What's going on?
They lying. They lying. Motherfuckers is penning shit, bro.
They be like,
I know one dude I witnessed out here. He's in Houston by way of New Orleans. Hot Tees. I'm gonna tell you. I've witnessed him come up with a rhyme and not write it. Actually get in the booth and spit it. Like, but I mean, there were points where he kind of like put it like pieces together, but he didn't do a lot of pieces. So I witnessed that. Everybody else though, it's like nah.
Everybody running around talking about no pen, no pad flow. Like, come on, man. Listen, I use the right, so I know. Maybe I don't got the brain strength or the brain power they got, but I believe it's hard to just sit in the booth with all this stuff going on in the studio, and then just jump in the booth and a brand new 16 off the top of the head. I have a hard time believing that, man.
Yeah, nah, I don't think. I don't believe everybody right now. I think people it's just a trend.
It sound good?
Yeah, it just sound good. It's because I wrote too. Like it takes it's hard to write. It's hard to write a 16.
If you writing some shit,
you niggas just thinking of it.
If you writing some shit, like I said, I've never been a full-time rapper. I don't know how it is for 24 hours of my life to just be a rapper. When I used to rap, we had jobs. So it was like that was something you did on the side. We never had all our eggs in one basket. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So I don't know how it is to commit 24 hours, 7 days a week of my life, 365 to rapping. So maybe I'm mistaken in that. And maybe they brain or maybe they can't scramble eggs or some shit, but they can remember every bar they ever thought of. You get what I'm saying? But I have a hard time believing that's extremely challenging to be able to do. And we talking about albums and how much can your brain hold? So you just telling me, now listen, I believe you might go in the booth and you already got some shit in your head and they go with the beat. But for you to say, no, fresh beat, okay, mentally, I'm just going off of what this beat right now, nothing I ever written, nothing I ever thought about, go.
Right.
That sound crazy.
That sound wild. You're right. We let Big rock, and then the story came out. Jay was like, "I don't write." Big, I don't write. And they just, threw the pad back and forth. And you would have think after all these years, almost 30 years, that the story would have came out about a pad with Hov, right? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I still believe he ain't writing. You know what I mean? And just.
But then you had Wayne.
Who?
Wayne talking about. Oh, Wayne said he was writing. Then Wayne said before the Carters, Wayne was like, "Oh, I stopped writing." And then that's when he started going crazy with everything.
I think it's just the allure of not writing and rhyming at a high level the way they do, right? You know what I'm saying? But I think they just saying that because it sounds more compelling.
All right, to beat me being a guy who used to rap, you feel what I'm saying?
Yep.
When it comes to the bars, now I can admit, me spitting something that I just wrote and reading it, don't got the same influence or power that something that I had in my head for a minute.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now I think it's more of something.
Damn, did I lose you, Neef?
rapping.
Okay.
And it's not like I'm just spitting anything. We talking about we sticking to a topic, like topic rapping. Not like I'm giving 16 on freestyling. We talking about a topic. We talking about a girl, or we talking about we telling the story, and we telling the story right then. Just maybe, hey, maybe somebody that gifted. Maybe
Yeah.
they're that gifted.
You think Hov spit all that from his head on what's free?
Hey man,
He
Hov is
had that
cool.
already.
So
Go ahead, G.
if he say he did, I say he did too.
You don't think that was already marinating though? He
Oh
had that
yeah,
verse for something,
he said sign I fell. That shit was bananas.
right? Listen, dog. I believe Jay. I believe Jay is the greatest. It's the first time I said that out loud because I'm a big guy. I roll with big all day. I believe Jay is the greatest. To make that much sense right then, it's hard to believe. I'm not saying that he even wrote it. I'm saying he already mentally was working on that verse and that beat came and he was like, all right, this is the one I'm going to use on that. I
Yeah.
have a
Right.
hard time believing that he just heard the beat and just freestyled that shit.
Mm.
Right.
But I
I
never.
mean, that's a lot of lyrics. I have to say, like, for him to say like he's not writing anything at all, it's like then you probably have the capability to be a brain surgeon because it's like, dude, like songs are hard to write. So I mean, even with Jay, like you probably thought like I'm with you. You probably thought about maybe 4 to 8 of those bars already, and you went over it probably 2 days, and
Yeah.
then like you came on that maybe that third day and you finished it out somehow.
They said that verse was only a week old
Right. But listen,
before the album dropped.
he got twins. Like, dog, like you can't just be sitting around just like,
Oh, you can when you got $1 billion. They got handlers, bro. Their twins is different from our twins.
yo, real shit, dog. I
Each of them
can't believe.
motherfuckers got 3 nannies. What you saying?
Listen, I can't remember the last time I tried to write a verse. So
Yeah, it's I don't know. Hey, okay. So I mean, not to switch it up too much, because we all in arenas. Because I'm
go ahead, bro.
actually gonna merge this off to something else. So we talk about like people not writing now. I think like Migos, shit like that, like because of their cadence and flow.
Mm-hmm.
I believe I believe that they probably could go because you got to think like in the studio now, you can rumble off, you know what I'm saying, 4 to 8 bars, stop, punch in, like cats do.
Yeah.
I don't.
Where they
You still
come
there?
punch in and punch out.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
But I don't get. I don't. Me being a writer, you feel what I'm saying? I don't get that. Like one thing. First of all, I don't see how anybody writes in the studio with a bunch of music playing. Anytime I ever wrote something, I listen to the beat for a little bit, pause it, write a couple bars, see how the bars sound on the beat, go back to it. I might catch a groove where I might catch 4 or 5 bars in a row without having to go to the beat. But then I want to, because when I write words, sometimes you got to cut a word short. You might have to take the G off of something just to make it all rock. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So to break it down for me, I don't know, man. Like people be like, yo, they be in a room with the beat knocking. It's 15 girls in here, and y'all doing something. I don't see how that. I don't see how you work like that. Hey, Juice, now you know from a fact, we used to come to the studio. We already had the verses down.
Yeah.
We going in, and we was one take. Yo, listen, I'm trying to go one take. I ain't trying to do 2 takes. I'm going the first verse, and I'm ad libbing. That's how it should be with us. When we went in the studio, we was in the studio, verse already ready. We ain't never Juice. When we ever been in the studio and wrote in the studio?
Yeah, we never had that. It was all about business. It was come in, lay the shit down, and get out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I don't get how they can do that, but you know.
Speaking of the Migos though, that whole trying to get over there. What's up with this Offset and Cardi, man, begging their back? What y'all think about it? Y'all think
Hey, Juice, hold
God
that Juice.
damn, you should have answered your phone when we called.
Hey, Juice, he not bugging out, Juice.
What's up?
He went up on the stage, fucked her show up, and did some old goofy shit I heard last night.
Yeah. Pull like some cards out to say Cardi, take me back or some
Sound like
shit.
a little ass kid, man. The fuck up, my G.
Hey, check this out. I'm the conspiracy guy.
Okay.
If y'all have ever been to a festival, if you've ever been, security is packed, bro. Cardi security is probably dumb. So the fact that you can get a whole production of niggas putting that shit up on stage and you getting up there doing that, it's real odd to me. It's real odd to me.
Good point.
I think that's odd if it was me trying to do it, but one, he is still her husband, and two, he is still Offset. So
But no,
it ain't nothing for him to get back.
but if she say, yo,
she had to have said. That's my point. You see what I'm saying? Like she ain't like, don't let nobody up here. Like,
but don't you got to get a go for somebody just to grab a mic and come on in the middle of her show? They already know who's coming on and who's grabbing the mic to do whatever.
It's weird. Now I feel what you're saying, bro. That's true. Like he probably could finagle, but it's like, dude, like it's just.
But they already.
I don't know.
It's a red flag already because they know they're not on the same page. So security wise, if I'm at security, I know they're on the same page. Hold up, whoa. Even if it's offend him, fuck all that. My job is to take care of her. My job ain't your situation or what y'all got going on. So if my security let that happen, then I need security. You feel
right?
What I'm saying?
Yeah. But that's her husband. Like I don't really
fuck
see
all that. We're not on the same page, not together.
Okay.
If I'm performing and me and my lady going through something, whatever, no matter if she my wife or not, you my security. You secure me, no matter who the fuck it is. You get what I'm saying? That's your job. Who knows if you going on stage and smack the shit out of her? He's not set up to come up there, right?
Right.
So he's not set to perform. So him coming on the mic and him coming up and grabbing the mic, who knows where that's going? My job as security is to secure her, not secure them.
Mm-hmm. Hey, but you got to give that boy his props. That nigga begging publicly, dog.
Talking about take me back, yeah, man.
Hey, he sound real broadish to me. Listen, that can either work against you, that can either work for you or work against you.
Yeah.
But that shit is.
And she just stared at him. I don't even know if she was saying anything.
I didn't even see the video. I just heard about the shit.
Oh, did you hear the audience artists like, always a cheater? What's a cheater? Always a cheater. Fuck no, don't take him back. Like, it's like, boo. They was booing Offset.
You dropping Instagram posts. What y'all think about? Is Chris Brown greasy for coming out? They saying Chris Brown came at it. What y'all think about that shit?
I like C Breezy and everything he does. Period. That's it.
I'd have had to knock Chris Brown the fuck out.
Why?
What you think, Juice?
No, wait. He came at Cardi?
They saying that it's you know how it is now. His people put out something like he trying to holler at him.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't give a fuck how you dance and what's up you claiming. I'm gonna have to come see you.
Oh, definitely. Because they said what's his name? Offset felt the way about the shit.
Hey, what? Look, Offset lost his wife because Offset was doing Offset. Here lies the problem. There was mad women coming to Cardi saying what Offset was doing, this and that, and blah blah blah. Like,
and this ain't the first time with him, right?
Right. We talk about several incidents that was out in the public. Imagine all the incidents that didn't make it out to the public. Then the girl apologized to Cardi. You know what I'm saying?
But yeah, for the one thing you get caught for, it's 10 things out there.
Right. And before a marriage was put out there and official, he was getting caught out there.
No, I'm sorry. Let me not say that. It's some guys that do one thing and that one thing is all they do. Let me not be that guy who make it seem like.
Look at you, guys who get trapped.
No, I'm just saying. There's some guys that do need to.
Sometimes you just fuck up once.
Listen, I'm good over here. You know what I'm saying? Everything copacetic with me. So I ain't talking about myself. I'm just saying.
Fuck it, I'm gonna hop out there. That nigga living life like a Laker, goddamn.
Oh, I mean, of course, he amigo. And the way this shit is set up.
Yeah.
What'd he say? Go ahead.
He say out there living his life like a Laker.
Right. The way this shit is set up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You gotta dip, dodge, duck. That shit like dodgeball. Dip, dodge, duck, dodge. The coochie.
Yeah,
That's why I stay in the house, living my business.
But it's like it's so tough for him. It's like, how can he really do it?
But he initiating shit. Ain't like some. That was some initiated shit he got caught up in.
Yeah, he out there having babies and shit.
Hold up. Before we get hold up. We gotta talk about this king of R&B shit. We gotta talk about this king of R&B shit.
No.
Jacquees is the king of R&B. What are you talking about? Roaches and blunts? Ribs and burgers? What the fuck? He barbecuing that? What the fuck is he talking about? That nigga
He
cook.
sound-
Ranch and balsamic.
Oh man,
Yep.
wow. He sound like the dude in church who like can kind of sing and he always get the solo, but he ain't really that good. But he the only nigga that be singing. So like that's what he sound like to me.
Then they gonna say his generation. What the fuck is his generation? They gonna say Chris Breezy ain't his generation. Chris Breezy
Huh?
the king right now.
Yeah, Chris Brown is
Chris Brown been the king for a long time, and there's a bevy of motherfuckers I would put before Jacquees, right? So just because you're the only, if you say I'm the king of R&B in my generation, like what you talking about, 25 and under? I mean, like I don't know what he's saying. Like, how old is Jacquees?
He like 20, 23, 22.
Okay,
Right, yeah, he young.
all right.
Give me Daniel Caesar. Fuck out of here.
Tory Lanez,
Yeah, them boys.
Bryson Tiller. I could keep going.
Right.
That little group division, even though it's two of them dudes, they go hard.
Right. What's his name is more king than him?
Who?
Party.
Or is Division one guy? Is it one guy?
No, Division's a group.
Yeah, that group.
Party is more of a king than
Party next door.
Yeah, and Party writing for
Frank Ocean.
Is Frank Ocean 25 and under? He older than that.
I think Frank older than that. I gotta look it up.
Give me
But
fucking
he in the generation.
That's what I'm saying. They be trying to say his generation, so he trying to make it seem like 25. Like they try to say Chris Brown ain't in the category and all that.
Yeah.
Listen, if you out right now, that's like saying LeBron ain't the best player in the league. Oh no, I'm the best player of my generation. Your generation is everybody on the court right now. That's how I feel about it.
Mm.
So is R. Kelly the king?
He the king. Ain't no doubts about it.
Yeah, he
Besides, fuck your personal opinions and the freak bullshit. The motherfucker.
R. Kelly the king?
R. Kelly the king.
R. Kelly's probably the king. Yes.
Just because, listen, you want to say Usher, right?
It depends on how far you want to go back.
I can make a good case.
I'm 38 years old. I still think Bobby Brown the king.
You just took the bump to my fucking head. Yo, that nigga like 5 hits. The fuck out of here. What, humping around is on your list like? The fuck out of here. No, fuck out of here. R. Kelly the king. Juice, what you think, Juice?
I could make an argument why I think Babyface would be the king, but I'm gonna go ahead and say, I mean, to be honest,
I'm not mad at that. I can take Babyface over Bobby Brown though.
You can give it to, but see, Babyface even wrote Bobby Brown's hits.
Mm.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So
talk to him, Juice.
No, I'm not mad at it.
As a songwriter, I know what Tank talking about. Tank was like, everybody on R. Kelly. I understand that, but dog, you gotta look, Babyface wrote Slow Jam by Midnight Star. Mm-hmm. He wrote that all the way up to all the Brandy shit. He didn't wrote goddamn Bobby Brown. He didn't wrote The Boys. He didn't wrote Boys to Men. Right. He wrote the biggest hits and he was singing.
I'm not mad at you for that though. I'm not mad at you for saying Babyface.
But R. Kelly just got that shit like you low key don't want to listen to it because you know what he did in his personal life.
But listen, R. Kelly
listen to it anyway.
Hey Juice, R. Kelly brought back Mr. Biggs. Like I didn't even know that was a nigga from the Ozzy Brothers. Real nigga shit. I'm like, oh, that's the nigga.
He brought back Ronald Isley, bro.
Yo, with the ponytail and shit. I did this to you, Kelly. Look at me. I did this to you.
Hey, because when that Big and R. Kelly joint come on in the club, it's like, you can't help it, dog. You gotta sing it, dog.
Dog.
You must be used to be spending like that. I hate you, R. Kelly.
Nigga, you can go back to I Believe I Can Fly. That nigga made I Believe I Can Fly.
Yeah.
That nigga said, I wish. Come on, dog. I can't. I would say R. Kelly before Usher because Usher ain't write shit.
Yeah. He didn't.
You gotta throw Usher in
there. That's such a loaded question, man, because you'll have people think, you know what I'm saying, talking about some other shit, you know what I'm saying? Just, I agree with R. Kelly. I still listen to TP2. Don't get it twisted. Yeah.
But see, but I gotta respect your call on that Babyface though, Juice. You gave me another element to think about. Cause look at fucking Babyface shit. Motherfucking as soon as I get home from work, that motherfucker got some shit too. Like not only his writing shit. Mm-hmm. Yo, why did you don't want to put Trey Songz
You freezing, bro.
Like, nah, not Trey Songz.
What you say?
Who, me?
Yeah, you froze.
They saying they ain't really want to put Trey Songz on there. I said the only Trey Songz drink for real is that Ready album. It's been a couple drinks here and there before and after that.
Pleasure and Pain,
You
yo.
think Trey go on there?
Yeah. You can't have an R&B conversation without Trey Songz. It was like 4 years Trey was the man.
He get left out a lot. I don't know why, but he does.
He got some. That Ready album was the most official shit. That was his prime right there.
Where do we put Maxwell? Maxwell got some shit, dog.
You're right.
Yeah.
Maxwell the motherfucking G. Hold on the low. Keep it a bean. Keep it a bean. Tyrese got some shit.
Tyrese got some shit, dog.
Don't shake your head, no, Rel.
Every time we having a conversation about R&B, stay the nigga like you want to bring up fucking Tyrese. Tyrese got some shit. I went to a Tyrese concert. That motherfucker sung "Sweet Lady" for 36 minutes. Remixed it, pulled the chick up on stage. I was like, yo, this motherfucker need another song.
Yo,
he did
Tyrese,
Signs for 3 minutes and Sweet Lady for 36 minutes and 42 seconds.
Tyrese straight fucking, dog. Listen, that's number one on my playlist to get it popping. Tyrese straight fucking what's the name of that movie? Baby Boy soundtrack.
Do we leave Drake out the R&B conversation?
Fucking yeah. I don't want to do that. Get the fuck out.
We can't put him.
Why?
What the fuck?
Are you serious?
He not on my R&B playlist.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I am dead serious.
You know when he reshaped. I think it's more.
How can you leave a motherfucker who can sing off of the list?
Dog, what do he sing?
You try to get, what you mean?
What high note he hit?
Fucking Jaded. Are you crazy?
What high note do he hit?
You bugging. You wildin'.
He don't hit no high notes.
He killed the high note on Glow with him and Kanye.
Stop that shit, dog. Get the fuck out of it. That's that bullshit I be talking about.
I'm gonna send you a fucking list because you on some other shit.
No,
you on some fucking other shit. How could you leave fucking Drake off an R&B list? It's like leaving him off a rap list. You can't do either.
You can leave him off a rap list as long as a motherfucker wrote some shit for you.
There you go talking about somebody wrote some shit for him. Still unproven.
It's a good argument.
Still unproven.
What's a good argument, Juice?
Hey, Drake got a catalog. I don't give a fuck who wrote something for him.
Let my brother talk. Juice, what you say, Juice?
It's a good argument for Drake though because he got some songs, like he got some joints.
Thank you, Juice.
I don't want to do it though. I don't want to do it because I don't feel comfortable doing it. Like
you and your lady chilling. You and Miss Williams chilling. You throwing on some Drake R&B shit?
Nah, I'm not.
I would. Okay. Are you crazy?
Yeah, bump your fucking head.
The After Dark shit with him and Ty Dolla $ign? Are you kidding me?
Come on, man. You got some.
Why are we not talking about Ty Dolla $ign though?
Ty Dolla $ign.
Ty Dolla $ign and my man.
And Jeremiah.
That's my
How
guy.
did you not talk about Ty Dolla $ign and Jeremiah?
My guy, dog. I fuck with Jeremiah heavy. Ty Dolla $ign about to go to jail for 20 years.
He said Ty about to go to jail for that coke charge he got down in Atlanta.
He might beat that.
Yeah, he gonna beat that. Fuck out of here.
They about to lock Ty the fuck up.
Nah, that nigga too.
Why
eyes too brown to get locked up.
PCP and coke. Why wasn't I shot?
That ain't. I mean, that's not shocking.
Yeah.
Yo, y'all know y'all fucked my list up, right? We've been on this motherfucker for an hour. I ain't touched. I'm on like 5 fucking
list, Nee. Fuck you and your list. Fuck that list.
Oh, fuck your list, nigga. Fuck your list.
You get it, like once you start talking about it, you start really thinking about it. You really, like everybody answers the question like it's easy. Like, dude, when you really start breaking down who did what albums were out, shit, like even Mint Condition. I mean, it's a group of goddamn. Stokely go hard, like hard, man. Like,
well, you can Raphael Sadiq it.
Huh?
Raphael
Sadiq, yeah.
Oh, God damn.
That's a whole nother layer.
You can't Mint Condition and not rock. Listen, my mom loved the bands. My mom used to love Mint Condition and Tony.
Mm-hmm.
Who better? Pick one.
Oh shit! I don't know if I can. Live performance. I'm going Mint Condition all day. Just music recorded. Oh no, they both got them joints, man. I don't even want to fuck with that. I don't know, like,
yikes. 20 got some shit though, dog. I ain't gonna hold
you. They do.
Yeah.
Ain't no denying that.
True shit.
It feels good.
Yeah.
They got some shit, bro. I don't know, man. Boy, like, but let's say this. Let's talk about this. does it matter who's the king? Like, why can't we just enjoy art? Why can't we just enjoy everybody's shit?
Because it's a competitive sport and everybody want to be a part.
But it's like a potluck. It's like I want to eat everything. I want the yams. I want the dressing. I want the turkey. I want like, man, that nigga East made some great turkey, man. That boy real. His dressing. I don't know. Like, I don't want to be like that. I just want to eat it all. I'm like, yo, this is everybody did their thing.
Well, I hope that motivates cats. You get what I'm saying? If this conversation motivates cats to step their game up, then that's what we want, the best product. Period. Like you're right. Everybody gives you something. Definitely. But I hope that's what it does. I hope it makes guys jump in their bag, guys who ain't heard from in a while. Like fucking who wants to hear Jay Holiday? I'm curious.
I don't.
Why Jay Holiday talking about he the king of that motherfucker ain't the king of shit.
He wrote some stuff though.
Yeah, I heard. I know it's his what's the name crazy? His net worth alright. I seen his net worth. I didn't expect him to have that much money.
Yeah. My bad, yo. Somebody just pulled up to my house. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Wrong house. He Gucci. He bounced.
Yeah, but Jay Holiday, man, he was net worth like $5 million. I was shocked.
Nah.
Is that net worth shit legit?
Huh?
That net worth shit be online. Is that shit legit?
The net worth shit?
Yeah.
I say no.
You don't think so?
Nah. It's just a good conversation piece.
All right, let me ask y'all this, man. Why the fuck did Joel Santana have a gun in his bag going to the fucking airport? How fucking dumb do you gotta be?
Because he was high.
Yo, that's real shit.
No, real shit.
I believe you.
Yeah. The simple answer.
What was he high on?
Perks. From all that dental work he got.
And syrup.
That nigga whole goddamn 7 front teeth missing, yo. How you missing?
He got a 5-year-old mouth. He got a 5-year-old's mouth.
Yo, how you missing 7 front teeth?
Hey, must be on the drugs, low key, man. That's why.
Somebody get a bunch of dental work, and now you on TV sounding crazy every Monday.
You watch that shit?
Yeah, I watch it because my man on there. Of course I'm watching.
Joe on there?
Yeah. Anything Joe doing, I'm watching.
Yeah, if I'm in New York, man, did Plexico Bureaus not teach you niggas anything? Like, I don't want no gun. If I'm a New Yorker, I don't want no guns around. I don't want toy guns around me. You better put that water gun up. I don't want nothing around me. That's a gun.
I can understand. I can understand more the gun in like the airport. Like that's fed shit, right?
Yeah.
Like that's a whole nother level of shit.
Right.
Like I can understand like a gun in a club. I wouldn't take a gun to a club, and I dig what you said. I can understand you thinking about doing it more than why the fuck is a gun in the club Why the fuck is a gun in the fucking airport? Like, come on, dog.
Well, so here's the real twist about it, right? So it had to have been a mistake, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to treat that like it's a fucking mistake. But that's not how society and motherfucking the law works. Come on, dog. There's no way you sneak a fucking gun through the airport at all.
But why do you got a gun in that bag? Like, you should have made sure your guns was where they supposed to be. Like, that was hot shit.
Yeah, hot shit. You're right. Fuck.
So how much time am I giving him?
He got 2 years. He got a plea.
Oh, he good. Yeah.
He going 2 years.
He gonna be kicked up. He'll be alright. In the feds, he gonna be alright.
What's the name really carrying their whole squad right now? Jim Jones.
And has been for a long time.
Like, and honestly, he's the least talented of them. He is.
Nah, bro.
Joel's and Cam ain't
been. He was the least talented of them, and he has not been the least talented of them for a long time. And I mean, like 5 or 6 years.
You know what adds to his element now, and I'm gonna tell you why I agree with that. He's not that he is more talented than previous. Man, that reality show shit, like his character, his personality, that's where he winning at.
No, I'm talking about bars though. I'm talking bars talk though, bro.
Yeah, I'm agree with you on the bars. I mean, he don't got
But
the best bars.
Jim Jones a
for
better
his
rapper
swag,
than
the way he
Cameron
carries
today.
is what do it.
The end.
Huh?
Jim Jones a better rapper than Cameron is today. I don't give a fuck about what you gave me back in 1998. I don't care about how hard your verse was on Dipset Anthem. Motherfucking the last verse I heard from fucking Jewels was trash. Cam shit is fucking trash.
What I would say is, I wouldn't say he's a better rapper than Cam. I don't feel like Cam's been given the effort that he should be given.
That's not my fault. That's
I'm
like
not saying it is, but what I'm
that go
saying
the
is,
same way. I could say, well,
listen,
I don't think Jim was given the effort he could have gave like he given now back then. Means nothing, bro.
he didn't have the talent.
He
More
got
talent.
the talent today.
Jewels and Cam are more talented lyrically than Jim is. Jim is just working harder.
They were.
Jim is just working harder.
They were more talented.
Okay,
When you
so
listen
here's
to
the
the fucking album, Jim Jones
It's
got
Jim,
the
right?
better
Right, it's
verses
Jim.
out of all of them. The end.
It's Jim.
Then that's
Right.
my point.
But it's not
matters
the bars. It's how he carried. It's the other aspects of shit.
Okay, so here's the question then. Does your present state erase what you've done in the past? Because like, or does your past trump the present? Because it's like, let's say Big came out today, like if he was alive and he dropped some whack shit. Oh no, let's use Nas. Let's use Nas for an example.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know, he's been so hit or miss. That's a hit or miss ass nigga. But
Right.
it's like he gets GOAT level, not just because he's a great rapper, but because of Illmatic. Like Illmatic just like puts him. When you ever hear people reference why he's top 5, they always go to that. Besides his bars, but if we just being honest about Nas, we being honest. He got some dud ass albums and some weird verses.
But that's my problem.
Right.
Juice Illmatic came out 24 years ago. 94, right?
But it don't take away. I feel like it don't take away from. It don't take away from your greatness.
I got it. I'm on it right now.
To me, it don't take.
Illmatic came out 92.
Which makes it worse than what I'm saying right now, Juice.
26 years.
April 19th, 1994.
Okay,
Oh,
94,
25.
94, okay, yeah.
Right? So going on 25 years in 4 months.
Right.
Dog. That's a one hot album every 25-year average, and that's so fucking lame.
Listen, Nas ain't in my top 5 though.
Neither is he in mine.
Oh my God. I hope the rap guys don't make niggas stop.
He said,
Come on,
the rap
Juice.
guys don't hear
The
it.
rap guys don't hear you.
Oh, they gonna go crazy on this. He's out of y'all's top 5?
No.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Nah.
Listen.
For what? What
I'm
else?
just saying.
What supposed to put my top 5 for?
Hey, ooh.
This is how I feel, Juice.
Couldn't pick a beat to save his fucking life.
I pick my top 5. If I could live, I could live without. If I had, when I say top 5, I say this: the top 5 people who, if I had to pick 5 people that I can listen to their music for the rest of my life, that's what I say when I think about my top 5.
Mm-hmm.
It's more personal. I respect Nas, but Nas ain't even in my top 10. Of course,
Mine either, Juice, while we keeping it all the way a bean. He
as
ain't in my
far
top
as
10 either, Juice.
as far as artists, I had to. If I had to pick, if I had to pick artists that I had, like, if I could pick 10 artists to listen to for the rest of my life, he would not be on my top 10. And Rick Ross would be on my top 10. Jeezy would be on my top 10. And Tip would be on my top 10 before Nas would, as far as their dialogue.
Hey, Black Thought in my top 5 for sure.
I ain't mad at you for that.
Yeah, I'm not arguing that.
Listen,
I'm not arguing that.
Styles said he the hardest one. Styles said he the hardest one to do shit with like that. He's like, Styles said lyrically, when you do some shit with him, you can't half step with Black. And I'm glad he finally getting the respect because it took a long time for cats to really. A lot of people know, but a lot of people are acknowledging now how great he is.
Mm-hmm.
Jadakiss for sure though. Jadakiss is in the top 10 for sure.
You know, Kiss in my top 5.
Yeah, he Jada guys. I think there's some guys that don't get the praise they really should get with the bars. I think he's one of those guys. Like they don't talk him up the way they like. Like Nas to me is like, I think he's just grandfathered in. And look, you know what? He's in my top 5. He is in my top 5, and I have my reasons why. But I have to honestly say, no, I'm probably not gonna listen to his shit like back to back to back like that. But I definitely do think he's a top 5 MC. I don't think Eminem isn't in my top 20.
I respect that, Juice.
I ain't mad at that either. I'm not mad at you saying that.
Yeah, Eminem is not in my top 20, man. But I just can't. Like Nas, I'm not mad at anybody that says that he's not in the top 10 because I get it. Like, dog, like honestly, I'm gonna say Illmatic, Stillmatic, Godson. For me, I would say those probably like the best albums he's had.
But then there's been some bullshit though.
Yeah,
You know what?
he had a whole bunch of bullshit. Nostradamus, that shit was trash.
And I like Nostradamus.
You know what I hate? I hate Nas on features. I hate Nas on features. When Nas feature on somebody's shit, them verses be the worst.
I think the hardest shit he done spit recently was that shit on Khaled, the Nas album done shit, and then I got the
That's my
album and it
shit.
was trash.
When they talking about the shit with Swiss, they say that shit is amazing. I gotta listen to it again.
Talking about Echo?
Yeah.
I'm boycotting Swiss shit because he ain't put the fucking song up there with Kiss, Nas, and motherfucking Jay-Z. That was corny.
DMX. But I agree with you though. That
I think it was Kiss. I don't think X was on it. Was X on it?
Album's Done, X is on it. The Album's Done shit is one of my favorite Nas drinks. I love that shit.
Yeah, a divine leader. Yeah, that shit.
I don't get hype about Nas. Lyricist though. Do Pun get the respect he deserves lyrically?
Who?
Pun.
Yes. I just think that you have to have a conversation with somebody in that right demographic, right? So my kids, your kids, they'll never know who Pun is unless we tell them, right? So you had to talk to a specific group of people about Big Pun, right?
Lyrically?
Yeah, I can't go to work at UT and talk about Big Pun.
So when we start talking about the big L's, Mos Def, Talib Kweli, we start talking about wordsmiths. You know, we start talking about real lyricists. That's where we get into the Pun conversation. And I do think for like this generation, it's hard for them to digest that. But like Pun is definitely like lyricist. Like he's like that's what I'm saying. This conversation can get hard because when you start really thinking about the guys that's really got the bar, they barred up. Pun is up there, man, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And
but you gotta wait more because you gotta look at the albums too.
But his style, nobody has.
Right.
It stands alone.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, that's very, very true, dog. Don't make the cut that shouldn't be up there. Now, hey, where do we put Fabulous?
He in my top 5 personally, dialogue wise.
Fab in your top 5?
Yes.
Your top 5 is trash.
Fuck you, man. Fab is in my top 5. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Just so we can be clear, what is your top 5?
My top 5 personally.
Personally.
Okay. We did this already, but we'll do it again. Big, The Lox, because The Lox is all.
The Lox is one entity. Yeah, we got it, bro. Okay. We got it.
Big, The Lox,
Hove.
Beans. And Fab.
I'm not really mad at that. Like, you could argue that. You really could.
But you see where I'm at with it. It makes sense with everybody that's in my top 5. It makes sense.
Right.
Yeah, you good.
Oh, now I'm good. Fuck out of here, bro.
You know, I'll just give you a hard time, bro.
Now I'm good.
Yo, Drew just see his face. He got all serious. He's like, man, fuck you, bro.
Look, this is my top 5. Like, fuck out of here.
What about you, Juice?
So my top 5, man, for me.
For you.
I'm gonna go with the trifecta. I gotta go with the trifecta. But I'm gonna name Hove first.
Okay.
I'm going with Hove. Trifecta, of course. Big, Nas, Pop, and 5. Man, I gotta put Black Thought. I have to. Scarface is in my top 10, of course. I definitely think he should be there. You know what I'm saying? Cube is somewhere like in my I got a extensive list of 20. I know I've done this, but that's my 5 right there. I can run with that.
Okay. Sure. I'm going Hove, Big L, Joe Budden, and Luda.
Fuck your 5. You talking shit?
What?
Yo, but no. Juice, the fact you brought up Cube, though.
What happened? Do I think Joe Budden get Eminem? Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
The fact you brought up Ice Cube, though, is crucial to me, though, Juice.
Huh?
The fact you brought up Ice Cube is crucial to me. Ice Cube, the Predator. Oh my God! First of all, the first Eazy-E album, the first NWA album is all Ice Cube. So let's keep it a bean.
Mm-hmm.
He was a fucking problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hardest West Coast nigga I think ever. Over Pop. Cube is harder than Pop. Whatever minute you on, quote me on that shit.
Cube got some shit, dog. Cube got some shit.
I said Cube harder than Pop. That's what I said.
Well, yeah. I mean, I can't really. It'd be hard for me to just argue that. Even though I like Pac, Pac is in my top 5.
Right, now I fuck with Pac.
But it's like Cube, like you gotta. I'm gonna tell you what though, the West Coast got some gems hip hop wise. Like if you look at Far Side, you know what I'm saying? Dog. I mean, even like Pac Div, you know what I'm saying? It's more.
I remember Pac Div. They was hot. That was a group, right?
Yeah, they was dope, man. They were hot.
Yeah, I like them. I remember them.
Yeah, they got some shit on the West Coast like that. When you really get into their hip hop, their movement, man, that shit is crazy. Mm-hmm. You know, but the gangster rap just kind of overshadows shit. So.
You know who I fuck with on the West Coast for real? That's out right now? Schoolboy Q. I love Schoolboy Q. Yeah. Album wise, Schoolboy Q albums to me be better than Kendrick albums. Quote me on that one too.
Yes, I agree.
His albums be better than Kendrick.
Kendrick is not the best rapper in TDE, but he's
no.
He's not the best.
I say Kendrick is still the best rapper in their squad though.
You think that?
Because when he jump in his bag, ain't nothing fucking with Kendrick. When he
y'all fucking whack ass Kendrick fans, yo.
No, but Schoolboy Q, my guy though. Schoolboy Q is the Styles P to Kendrick's Jada.
You probably got Kendrick in your top 6.
Hey, J-Rock and Schoolboy Q make the best albums.
I ain't mad at that.
I agree.
But Kendrick is the best though. I think squad.
I don't agree.
That's just like me saying.
I think SZA the best out their squad.
Hold on. Dead serious. And I said this I think last week, 2 weeks ago. Jadakiss is the best out the Locks. The best album to ever come out the Locks is Styles P, Gangsta and the Gentleman.
I agree.
Kiss ain't made an album that can fuck with that.
Okay.
I agree with that. That's very accurate. There's a lot of accurate hip hop talk right now.
Yeah. It's a whole hip hop. This is the hip hop episode, yo. We ain't talking about shit else.
We ain't talking about shit else.
All hip hop.
Niggas really don't talk. Niggas, I struggle because like people be forgetting. Like, yo, I've rapped before. I've dealt in this shit. Like, I can dissect this shit. Like, people just be like, they want you to be a fan so bad. Like, I'm not hating like J. Cole. I can't get into J. Cole.
Me either, bro.
I like Cole.
We know you like Cole, man. That's why you think motherfucking your top 5 is trash.
You disrespected my top. Like, fuck you. Like, you disrespected my top 5.
I'm gonna tell you what's up on Fabulous. I'm gonna tell you why I'm not mad at this. This is what nobody say. Back in the day, it's like 2004, 2005, when the Southern Smokes was coming out. To be totally honest, Fabulous kind of popularized the whole East Coast spitting on Southern beat trap shit. I ain't talking about I ain't going as far as back with Jay-Z with Bun and Cash Money. When them trap beats came out, Fabulous was killing them hoes. I was like, God damn, like Fabulous was murdering that shit, and he just went to a whole nother level. Then kind of seen everybody else do it. You know what I'm saying? Diplomats, everything else. But dog, like I don't know if y'all remember that. Go back on them Southern Smokes. That Mr. Fabulous was killing them hoes.
And know what? He was out in a time when everybody was grouped up and he was by himself. So if he was with Rockefeller, imagine Fab with Rockefeller or with Rough Riders or with G Unit or anybody. You get what I'm saying? What he would have brought to that aspect of things. He was by himself.
He never really had a producer, huh? He never really had like that relationship with somebody, huh?
I mean, he was always good with everybody, I feel like, but imagine him with Maybach Music. Like, imagine Fab with anybody. Like,
right.
What he brings to that? It would be crazy.
Hey, Neef, I got something for you. I got a question for you because it came up from another podcast I was on.
Okay.
And it kind of made sense. I'm sorry. Dude says he could write a thesis. He could write a thesis on why Rick Ross at this point is technically better than Big. At this point.
Huh?
Oh, the problem I have with that is, I have one problem with that. Big was 24 years old.
Huh?
And Big was 24 years old.
When he died, he was 24 years old.
Right. That has to play a role in something. Like, listen to the music that man made at that age. Rick Ross wasn't even in the game at 24. Look at what he made. Look at the music he made before the age of 24 years old. That has to stand for.
Yeah, he was what 19, 20 when he wrote Ready to Die.
It's almost getting close. I'm sorry, I'm making a combo while we on this podcast. All right.
Yeah. So what makes you agree with that, Juice? You agree with that?
Almost. What'd you say?
I said you agree with that? With his thesis?
You know what? I'm gonna have to say this, even though Big is on my top 5. I'm open to the idea because let's really think about this. Let's think about this. We're really sleeping on the fact that Rick Ross has had some incredible albums. He's had some incredible
I agree.
music. He's had honestly, we be sleeping on the wrong guys. And the whole MMG. You know what I'm saying? We talking Meek Mill, yeah, Wale, my man Stallion, you know what I'm saying? He really has some dope shit that he put out at the same time. So if you really just look at it, you know what I'm saying, overall, and I would have to say with the albums, I'm open to hear somebody kind of argue it.
I would entertain it because I love Teflon Don. I love God Forgives and I Don't. That's the hottest album name that God Forgives and I Don't is so fucking hot as an album name.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I love Rick Ross. I love Rick Ross. Do the CO shit and all that.
Yeah, but I just think that Big's body of work, had he still been on this planet, by the time that he got to Rick Ross, I think Ross, what, 40?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Imagine Big at 40. We talking about Hov got the album of the year. The verse of the year. He just turned 49 last week, right?
Imagine what Big would have been doing.
Imagine. You know what I'm saying? Big did Ready to Die when he was 19, 20. You know what I mean? That's a lot.
Listen, that nigga said, when I die, fuck it, I want to go to hell. Because I'm a piece of shit, it ain't hard to fucking tell.
Yeah.
It don't make sense going to heaven with the goodies dressed in white. I like black Sims and black hoodies. Yeah. Probably have me on some real strict shit. No sleeping all day. No getting my dick licked. Yo, come on, man.
No. We can't front. Big is still big. I'm just saying
I'm entertained
by it. We gotta go with something. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. That Devil in a New Dress, that Rick Ross Devil in a New Dress verse.
With Kanye? Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, that's probably the coldest verses ever I've ever heard.
Hold up. I'm Not a Star. That's one of my, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Talking about spitting. He got this shit called 9/11 on, I think it's on God Forgives and I Don't, or it's on Teflon Don, one of them drinks.
Mm-hmm.
It's called 9/11. Oh my God, he be spitting on that joint.
Yeah.
I love Rick Ross.
I'm going to tell you why Big can't escape the top 5. I'm going to tell you why he's going to be there. Because we have to think about this. When Big was spitting that shit at the time he was spitting it, I think coming from another region to look at the East Coast was very jazz influenced, jazz samples. Man, that nigga came with that smooth shit. They started running them samples and shit. They really put some funk on it. And he was spitting in a way during that time. His flow was just futuristic, dog. Everything he was doing, even that fast shit that they be doing. It's a lot of shit that Biggie was doing as a rapper that I think he was just ahead of his time. And he was dropping bars.
And I think you gotta
Go ahead.
Go ahead, bro.
No, go ahead.
You gotta respect the fact. To me, what I respect too is his comfortable level of being vulnerable. For him to say, if Faith had twins, she probably had Tupacs.
Get it?
Put yourself in that space.
Pops.
You know
Yeah.
For him to say, she looks so good, I suck on her daddy's dick. I would never say anything like that ever in rhyming. But for you to be that comfortable in your space, to know what comes with saying some shit like that.
Black and ugly as ever. However, I stay Coogee down to the socks. Rings
right.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that. All right.
Yeah, he's up there, man. Always.
And then that Life After Death to me is just like, there ain't an album that touches it. I haven't heard an album that can touch. Will Smith said this album is
You don't think Jay-Z's Blueprint is up there?
We talking about a double album though.
I know, but that Jay-Z lick nigga, I bought that shit when them towers fell. I went and bought that shit and ate Popeye's chicken all day.
Listen, that was that. Go ahead, bro.
And I listened to that album, and I was just like, how did he do this?
Yeah,
That's in my top 5 too, though, as far as albums.
I feel that.
Blueprint,
I'm just saying. Classic, but it's like, oh man, I'm gonna tell you how I knew he was coming with that Blueprint shit. When I heard the Dynasty, I knew that Jay was coming. I called it. I said, he's fixing to drop an album, and it's gonna fuck y'all. It's gonna fuck everybody off.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah.
I was a little worried after Volume 3. The Dynasty came in, it was cool. That Blueprint was a whole nother level of. After Volume 3 was a little shaky to me. I don't know how y'all feel about it. The Volume 3 after Hard Knock Life was a little shaky. The Dynasty was cool. Then the Blueprint came. It was like, oh shit.
I think his problem was he didn't master consistency in the record. So like even if we go to Volume 3, if we cut a couple tracks, we're probably looking at a classic. Like if we go to Volume 1, like he's always like a couple tracks over.
Volume 1 a classic to me.
You don't think Volume 3 a classic?
I don't think Volume 3 a classic.
Newbie song?
I mean, I'm saying I feel like most of his records have been, but when you look at the consistency, like if you look at the consensus, most people say, "Well, no, that's not a classic." They're gonna count the. I think Volume 1 through 3 are classics, but like a shoe in, like if you cut a couple of tracks, it's like okay, you're looking at just like I feel like me personally. I think Magna Carta Holy Grail. I think that's a classic. I know for sure American Gangsta is.
Yes.
I'll take 100%. American Gangster over Volume 3, The Dynasty, the Magna Carta. I'll take that over all them drinks.
That Dynasty, dog. See, listen, that's when we get to the Kanye. That's when we get to Kanye and Just Blaze. I knew it was coming. I said, dog, it's coming, dog. If he's smart, he gonna take these niggas and he gonna make a record. Look, I mean,
you think Big was alive? He gets to Kanye's and the Just Blazers.
Yes.
You said what?
Do you think if Big was alive, he get the Kanye and the Just Blazers?
Oh, why are you asking that shit right now?
No, because that's real shit. Listen. Hold on. Ooh. Listen, Big was about to sign Nori. Big did sign Cameron. Like, Big was the guy you went to if you had the hot shit.
Yeah.
That's the first place you going.
So if Big gets Kanye and Just Blaze beats, are we even talking about Jay-Z today?
If Big gets Beanie Siegel, like end of the day, they brought beans to Jay. If Big is alive, Big was a bigger artist than Jay, is what I'm saying. So do he get the same opportunities if Big is there?
I think Jay holds his own. I think at the end of the day, I think he's still there. I just think GOAT status. I think we might be having a different conversation.
But listen, he say he from where niggas all day about who's the best MCs, Biggie, Jay-Z, and Nas.
Listen, yeah. I heard somebody say if DMX died after his second album, he would be the greatest rapper of all time. So we never know what. No, I'm real shit though.
He dropped both of them joints in '98.
You know what?
Listen, them joints right there is. So we don't know what Big would have gave us. Big might have fell off. I don't think he would have, but you never know.
Yeah.
Hey, but look, fellas, I gotta wrap it up because I'm trying to finish up this pot. I don't want it to boil. But
yo, we called you for a few minutes. And you
I know,
just on
the phone for an hour.
Hey. We definitely gotta keep doing this. I'm fucking with this.
I appreciate the love, Juice. Thanks, man.
All right, bro.
We'll holler at you in the group chat, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, throw the whole format away.
Yeah, fuck that list.
Huh?
Fuck that list.
Right. Yeah, I think we should rap. Like, we gotta punch in the rest of the stuff tomorrow. The who you got, the
yeah,
picks.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So stand by. We're gonna finish up the rest of this podcast the best we can.
It was wild. All right. Yeah.
All right.
So
I got the nigga 5 is old. Did I do that at the beginning of this? Did I do that at the beginning of this episode?
I don't know, man. This episode's been wild.
It's been a wild episode. All right, y'all, we back. You know, we did the wardrobe change.
Yup.
No juice. We have no juice available for this part of this segment of the podcast. Want to shout Juice out. Good luck on that one. Definitely enjoyed the hour or so conversation we just had.
Yeah. Straight up.
Definitely. All right, bro. You know, there's a couple things we got to touch on before we get on out of here.
Yeah.
Let's start off with the Trellion segment. Montana 300.
Mm-hmm.
Undertaker. How you feel about it?
That shit hard. Yo, that shit hard. The beat was hard. The bars was hard. He was going for like 5 minutes. The shit he was saying, that shit hard. Trell, you done redeemed yourself.
Yo, listen.
Like, yo.
That shit might make the playlist, boy.
Hey, for real.
That shit might make the list.
Straight up.
Listen, it's crazy. I was talking to him today. I'm like, yo, dog. I told him for real before we even, record. I said, yo, that motherfucker Montana 300, that shit go hard. He like, oh, I knew you was going like that shit.
Yeah,
he said he knew already. He said he knew what he was sending us, man. Definitely, I'm going to look into some more bull work. I'm going to go on Tidal, see if you got some stuff on Tidal, man. Definitely give it a listen. Definitely some hard shit. Definitely bars. Definitely. Wolf from Chicago.
He went in. And I mean, he was spitting some real shit. And I was like, woo.
Right.
I had to listen twice. Trell, I ain't listened twice to some shit in a minute.
That shit was like a breath of fresh air, my guy.
Like, ooh,
real shit. I listened to it 3 times. I can hold you. I was cooking bacon. I was frying bacon listening to that shit.
Yeah, that shit hard. Good job, Trellion.
Definitely.
Yeah, clap it up for Trell. He out the doghouse, man. I know he watching that game right now. Coming for your ass, Trell. I'm lying. I ain't coming for him. Nah, he got it this week. Got that.
All right, we gonna go with the Who You Got segment of the podcast. I know we doing this every week. Doing it a little different this week. We going Skittles, baby. What you got, the wild berry or the tropical, man? What's up? What you got, bro?
I'm a tropical, man. Give me the baby blue bag all day, yo. Give me the baby blue bag, guy? Give me the baby blue bag, yo.
Listen, I ain't mad at you, but I'm a wild berry guy, man.
Oh,
I'm a berry guy, man. Strawberry, red. I like the berries, man. I'm a berry guy, so I'm a purple. You're a
purple package guy?
Definitely. I'm not mad. Tropical be at work. I can remember I had to be a teenager, man, and when they came out with them Jones, it was like, yo, these Jones, you came up with them Jones. They was a good look, man. Definitely. Either way you go about it, it was definitely a good look, man.
Yeah.
So I ain't mad you going tropical, but I'm definitely going wildberry.
Okay.
What's grinding your gears, my guy?
Hey, man. I kind of want to roll what's grinding my gears into my sneaker segment.
Right. Okay, we can do that. Go ahead.
I gotta go grab them though, because
go ahead. You know
what I'm saying? We need to change clothes and change spaces. I'll be back. Talk to the people, Neef.
Hey, man. I don't know what to tell y'all, man. Don't pay me no mind. I'm on that whoosh. I'm trying to live a better life. I went and got my NutriBullet. I got my apple cider vinegar. I got my black seed oil pills. I'm about to go get me some black seed oil because they're saying the black seed oil better than the pills. So I'm trying to live a healthier life at the age of 36, going on 37. You know what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with it. I wait for my brother. I was just breaking down how I just got my NutriBullet in the mail today.
Okay.
I got my black seed oil pills.
Mm-hmm.
I got my apple cider vinegar. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm making some moves to, I'm on that whoosh tonight. Shout out more, please. All natural. So I can give me a little buzz and be cool. And, without the alcohol. So I'm doing Monday through Thursday, no alcohol. No beer, no nothing.
Yeah.
I'm just, incorporate some, with all the bad habits I got, incorporating some more positive things. So I was just passing some time. Go ahead, bro.
Let's go with it. So I'm a blend the segment this week, right? I'm gonna go with my sneaker of the week. Nike Air Jordan Concord 11s, right? With the 4.5 in the back, right? When he came back wearing the 4.5, right?
It ain't to play games with you. It ain't to play games.
Y'all know how I roll. Ain't never been on the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's how we rock. You know what I mean? Just came out December 8th, 2018. If you don't know, now you know. December 8th, my birthday. Right? So Air Jordan 11 Concord, right, came out when Michael Jordan came back for the first time, kept crushing the game, right?
Right.
Came back wearing the 4-5. All right.
It ain't to
So
play games with you. It's to aim at you.
yeah,
Blow
right.
you to smithereens.
Yeah, whole bars.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I'm
Right.
with you. So that's my sneaker of the week. Going to the grind my gears section, right?
All right.
The Jordan came out on Saturday. You know what they do every time that shit happen? They bring out the media, right? And you get the most ignorant motherfuckers you could find to be on TV. They got the cameras at the mall. You motherfuckers are stepping over each other, trampling each other. Newsflash for you 5,000 people standing outside for the one sneaker store that may have 40 pair, 50 on a good day if you're lucky, right? And all you motherfuckers just running there to trample over each other. You know how I got my Jordans, dog? I rolled over in my goddamn bed at 10 o'clock in the morning,
And push the
pulled up
button.
my sneakers app, did like this with my thumbprint. My account is already on there, and guess what? 2 days later, at the house.
You was
How
to
the
go.
fuck you still standing in line getting sneakers, you grown ass man? Get your motherfucking ass a smartphone and a sneakers app. I ain't never waiting in line for another pair of shoes again. And I'm a sneaker head. Don't get it twisted. But these motherfuckers is acting up. That shit childish as fuck if you still going to the goddamn store to buy your shoes. Grown men, step your shit up. Get them
This,
online.
this is my twist to say even further. It's a lot more things in the world we should be trampling over motherfuckers to do than buying sneakers.
I ain't gonna get on my woke rail shit right now. I say
Yeah,
that for another
man.
day.
I'm just
I
trying
say
to
that
put it
for
out
another
there.
day, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if you put that much effort into your kids might not be
I
bad as
say that
hell
for
out here.
another day. You know what I'm
But we're
saying?
gonna leave that where it's at.
They never
I
gonna
just
see
had
the light of day though. Keeping it a buck.
them little ass feet.
Fuck out of here.
Them little ass feet. I ain't worn none since I was 13. Nigga, fuck that ass. Alright, my grind and my gears. I'm gonna jump in my bag real quick.
Mm-hmm.
My grind and my gears. I hate for somebody to tell you to stop doing something. If I'm in the midst of doing something, don't tell me, "Oh, I got it," and then take forever to do it.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I hate that shit. If I'm about to go ahead and knock something out, oh no, I got it. It's my job. I'm gonna do it. Then you don't fucking do it though. Just let me do what the fuck I'm doing.
Right.
Let me go ahead and knock it out.
Be in your
I got shit
space.
to do. This is at work shit for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I went to go clean something out. I don't supposed to clean like that. You know what I mean? I'm a cook.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of the day, I got shit to do. You feel what I'm saying? So before I wait for somebody who procrastinates, who does a little bit of work for 5 minutes and sits down, I'm a volunteer type of guy who don't press nothing. But I got somewhere to be. I got things to do. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm trying to put out product, or I'm trying to keep my product warm or whatever,
Yeah.
and you trying to, I work in an establishment where things aren't as up to date as they should be. I don't have the equipment that I need to really do what I got to do sometimes. So I got to make adjustments. And I have no problem making adjustments. So what end up happening is I make ribs in a tilt.
Mm-hmm.
So I make my ribs in a tilt, but that same tilt I use to keep my food warm. So when my ribs is done, I boil my ribs. That's some at work shit. They ain't gonna do what I really do at the crib or whatever. But when I'm at work, I boil the ribs.
Yeah.
So I boil the ribs. The boy supposed to clean it. Take forever to do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I asked my young man, Vaughn. Shout out to my youngin' Vaughn. He like 23. My young brother, man. Take him under my wing. He a good guy.
Right.
Hey, Vaughn, can you knock this out for me? So Vaun
Yeah.
go to clean the tilt. My man come in. Oh, no, I got it. Halfway clean the tilt, then disappeared.
Yeah.
You fucking up my situation.
Right.
Let me do what I'm doing, cuz. Let me go ahead and bust that move. Cats be so worried about putting on a show and making it seem like you're doing your job, but then you don't want to do your job.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Mm.
That's just where I'm at with it, man. Like, yo, let me do what I gotta do.
Yeah.
Listen, this is me. Me all day. I'm the guy I get paid 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm paying all my bills. I'm not one of them people who start doing something. Let me do all I gotta do early so I can chill. That's the life I live.
Right.
That's how I live life.
I feel
work.
Yeah.
I want to do what I gotta do so I can chill. I'm not one of them people who do a little bit then chill. Do a little bit then chill. No, fuck all that. Let me knock out everything I can knock out that can be knocked out and it can chill. Because some things you gotta wait till the last minute to go ahead and do in the cook world. You know what I'm saying? You can't do everything early, but the stuff that I can't do early, I'm gonna knock out.
Yeah.
If you're in the way of that, we have a fucking problem.
Right.
So please get out my motherfucking way.
Yeah, for sure.
Simple as that. We got something else? Is there something else? We good.
Picks?
The picks, right. I mean, I always have to make sure one else
Cannons be fucking up.
Nah, we're not gonna do that. I ain't got no fucking pen.
Mm.
You might have to talk for a second. Hold on.
All right. So it's Monday night. And so we do this thing in 2 segments, man. I really want to thank everybody for supporting and still contributing to what we do here on week in and week out. Took a week off last week, had to readjust, get some things handled. But we back like we never left, man. We try to be the most consistent thing going around. That's why I dropped the YouTube video on Monday night after I do the edits, and then we drop the podcast first thing Tuesday morning, if not Monday night. So on your way to work, you can listen to it. So we really appreciate everything that everybody does in the support for our podcast. So keep all. What I'm saying? The things y'all got to say about us, good, bad, or indifferent, coming. We definitely listening. A lot of behind the scenes stuff that happens with putting this together. We care a lot, right? You know what I'm saying? So that's why we try to be consistent and, need my brother, man. So sometimes creative differences happen, but you know what I'm saying? It's my brother. It ain't never nothing between us. If somebody say it was, they don't know us, right? You know what I'm saying? We ain't never, had no argument about nothing for real. You know what I mean? Nothing that it wouldn't end up that, what we eating tonight, or you know what I'm saying, where we going. You know what I mean?
We ain't even gotta address it. That shit goes away.
Yeah.
But I do want to say
Huh.
to the people out there, we really want y'all input as far as this episode and how y'all feel about it. If you liked it, you disliked it, or whatever, we did something that's a whole lot more different than what we usually do. So I definitely want feedback, negative, positive, a sentence, a paragraph.
Mm-hmm.
Please get that to us. You ready, bro?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, we didn't do week 15 because, as my brother made it, known that we weren't able to do so.
Yeah.
So we didn't take no picks for week 15. But up to week 16, right now, our record stands at, oddly enough, 124-81 Rel, 124-81 me. So we tied going into week 16 with 2 weeks left in the regular season. So let's go ahead and get these picks out the way.
Yeah.
Redskins and Titans. Who you got?
Titans.
I'm going with the Titans too. Solid.
Mm-hmm.
Ravens and Chargers. Do I even got to ask? My brother's going with the Ravens, of course. And I'm going with the Chargers, even though I like how Lamar looking.
You on some nut ass shit right now, bro.
Man, listen, I got to play to win.
All right.
Fucking bullshit. I'll be on some nut shit.
Bet.
Let me ask you, how you feel? How you feel about Flacco and all that? How you feel about all that?
It's over.
He out there, he going?
It's over. It's a wrap.
He gonna get another shot though. What's crazy is somebody gonna pay him $20 million next year for like a 1 or 2 year deal. Okay. He's still gonna get money, and he made a lot of money. That man, if he got to sit for this time, he's made a lot of money in his life.
Oh, for sure,
to say the least.
Yeah,
definitely. But I'm going with the Chargers. Bucks and Cowboys.
Give me Cowboys.
I'm going Cowboys too, even though it's not as simple as it seemed a week ago.
Mm-hmm.
The Colts, who don't play no defense. I can't name you one defensive player on the Colts defensive lineup.
Yeah.
And they zeroed the Cowboys. That's something to be said.
Yeah.
I'm going with the Cowboys too.
Okay.
Vikings and Lions.
Who?
Vikings and Lions.
Give me the Lions.
Okay.
And that was out of spite.
Yo, you petty as shit. I don't know what it was. Sorry, Eagles fans. We're not going to lose any games. So I don't care who you put back there. Nick Foles, motherfucking, what was Nick Fury? I don't give a fuck.
Nick Fury.
Yeah, he gonna fucking win.
Yeah.
So I'm going with the Vikings.
Yeah.
Falcons and Panthers.
Give me the Panthers.
I went Falcons. I mean, yo, the way these guys looking, I don't know what's going on.
They playing right now. I don't know what's going on. Fuck Cam Newton.
Yeah, I tried to give him a shot, but he fucked it all the way up.
Yeah, I don't fuck with dude like that.
I'm going with Falcons, though. Texans and Eagles.
Texans.
I went Eagles, but I'm about to go Texans. Like, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. I'm about to go Texans, too. Like, I said back here, I don't know what I was thinking this morning when I wrote that shit. I must not have had my coffee yet.
Yeah.
Fucking up. I'm going Texans, too. Giants and Colts.
G-Man.
Giants. I'm going Colts. Yeah, you about to give me the season right here off these picks right here. Bengals and Browns.
Browns.
Yeah, I'm going Browns too. Saquon, I love you. You fucked up my fucking fantasy shit this week. I still fuck with you though, cause you helped the nigga out a lot of weeks. But you ain't gonna be shit this week. Bills and Patriots.
Patriots.
They gotta win one. They lost 2 in a row in December. They haven't done that since 2002.
That's crazy.
Crazy fucking stat, right?
That's a crazy stat.
Right. Packers versus the Jets.
Pack.
Right. I'm going Packers too, but they acting like what's name might not play.
Shut Aaron Rodgers down.
They acting
He
like
said he
that's
want
what
to
they
play the
wanna
last. He said he want to play the last two, but I don't know what that means.
I don't know. We're gonna see what happens though.
That
I'm
season
going
over.
Packers though. Yeah, they done. Jaguar, they're wasting that talent. We gotta talk about that. We're gonna talk about that next week.
Okay.
It's Aaron Rodgers' talent being wasted.
Okay.
That's something to be discussed. Jaguars and Dolphins.
Give me the Dolphins.
Yo, I took the Jags, even though I feel like I should have took the Dolphins on this one. We just beat them though. We just stumped the whole mud hole in their ass, but I feel like they still in a good spot.
Yeah.
But I went Jaguars. Bears and 49ers.
The Bears.
I'm going with the Bears too. I want the Bears to go ahead. They already locked up the division. So week 17, they sit everybody, and we go ahead and get an easy one then going into the playoffs. Either way, we can beat them niggas full strength though. Just so we put the fuck out there. Rams and Cardinals.
What the Rams playing for?
I don't think they locked the division yet. They should have. Who in their division? Them the 49ers.
Seattle. In
So
Arizona.
Did Seattle lose to the 49ers yesterday?
Yes.
So
26-23.
They probably. I'm not sure if they locked up the division, but
yeah, give me the Rams.
I'm going Rams too, but man, they looking suspect, man. We gotta talk about these. A couple weeks ago we were talking about how teams are dominant teams, and ain't none of them guys looking too dominant right now.
Yeah,
honestly. But it's all about being hot going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
Steelers and Saints.
Saints. I need to win.
I can put it down for you. I'm going Saints too. I knew you wasn't going with the Steelers. Nah, that's not happening too often.
We still in line for the division. It ain't over. Yeah. I wish we played each other. That shit would be good.
I was shocked they beat the Patriots.
Nobody helped me yesterday. Not the fucking Cowboys, not the G-Men, and not the Patriots. I got no help yesterday. Nobody.
No, I had a bad I lost like $50, and that's a lot with them games on. I had $50 worth of bets out there as far as FanDuel. Yeah. I'm at DraftKings.
And the Chargers still got the number one seed to play for.
Right. Definitely. Definitely.
So they gonna break it on Saturday against the Ravens. We got to play A1.
Y'all got the 8:30 game too.
It's the night game, yeah.
Right. Yeah. All right. Chiefs and Seahawks.
Chiefs still playing.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs too. I want the Seahawks to lose. I want that 5 seed. I want to make a run. I'm sticking with my Super Bowl picks too. Vikings and Texans. I'm sticking with that. Then you got the Broncos and the Raiders.
Broncos and the Raiders. Broncos.
I'm going Broncos too. All right, before we finish this up, man, it's something I just want to talk about. I think it's dope as shit. I'm a wrestling fan. I don't watch wrestling like I normally do. But it's this chick, her name Becky Lynch, right? Mm-hmm. You heard of Becky Lynch?
I have.
And she's calling herself the man now, like, or some, not like she's a man, but like,
I'm the man.
To beat the man, you gotta beat the man. So she walking around saying I'm the man. That is the dopest shit, I swear to God, ever in the world to me, that she does that. Like, it's so hot. And if you're a wrestling fan, you might not be.
Yeah.
Whatever. She went from like being a mediocre, not finding her way, and then she's really found her niche with the man shit, and this shit is just super dope to me. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, she's like the Stone Cold Steve Austin right now with this shit right now. Then she got a nose, she got a face broke on some, you know how wrestling is. Yeah. But people fail to understand, to me, that I think, listen, it might be, you might know who's going to win, but what they do in that ring athletically, you got to respect it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
What happened to her was, on some wrestling shit, people not doing what they supposed to do. The chick Nia Jax punched her in the face that she wasn't supposed to and broke her face. Like she broken nose, concussion, all that.
Nia big as shit.
Right. But the shit was her breaking her nose and all that and bleeding and still doing her thing boosted up her shit. Like that made her
a little more iconic. Yeah,
right,
for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Legend status.
I just think it's dope, man. Like, I don't know, it's something about that I think is dope. And she walking around, she had a jacket that say, "I am the man" on the back of that motherfucker. That's what got that's the dopest shit ever. How you flip the Ric Flair shit and say, you know what I mean, to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Yeah.
But she's saying, "I am the man, so I'm the best." So I think that's dope. But this is episode 23. I think I'm gonna stop doing this number shit for y'all, man. I'm just gonna go to episodes and stop doing these numbers. I don't know. It's gonna be a week-to-week basis though. But this episode 23.
Yeah.
That MJ, that LeBron, that Calvin Murphy, that David Beckham, and I am the Flesh Man, and that is Iceberg Shorty.
We appreciate y'all. We out.
Definitely, like I said, we need some input, man.
Yeah, for real. We need some. This shit different.
All right, bro. I love you.
I love you too.
All right.
All right.